What, what's going on, y'all? We back. We're gonna be reading Job, chapter 41. As y'all know, the book of Job follows the life of a man named Job, who's going through what would seem like complete unfairness, and his life has been completely afflicted. He's lost all his family members, lost all his possessions. His friends are telling him to curse God, and life is just toe up. And despite all that, he may question God, but he never loses his faith in the Lord, which is a testament to how we should live. Chapter 41. And this is at this point from chapter 39 to, I think it was 38, actually. I'm lying. Yes, it was from 38 to now. From chapters 31 to 37, Job, it was from Job's perspective. Now he's been pleading his heart out for all those chapters on how his life sucks. And now the Lord is now answering him and talking to him after he's done poured his soul out. Chapter 41. Canst thou draw out the Leviathan with a hook, or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put an hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever? Wilt thou play with him as with a bird? Or wilt thou bind him for thy maidens? Shall the companions make a banquet of him? Shall they part him among the merchants? Canst thou fill his skin with barbed iron, or his head with fish spears? Lay thine hand upon him, remember the battle, do no more. Behold, the hope of him is in vain. Shall not one be cast down even at the sight of him? None is so fierce that dare stir him up. Who then is able to stand before me? Who hath prevented me that I should repay him whatsoever is under the heavens who hath prevented me that I should repay him whatsoever is under the whole heavens is mine? I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion. Who can discover the face of his garment, or who can come to him with his double bridle? Who can open the doors of his face? His teeth are terrible round about. His scales are his pride, shut up together as with a close seal. One is so near to another that no air can come between them. They are joined one to another. They stick together that they cannot be sundered. By his neesing a light doth shine, and his eyes are like an eyelid of the morning. Out of the mouth go burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out. Out of his nostrils goeth smoke, and out of a seam pot or a cauldron. His breath kindleth coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. In his neck remaineth strength, and sorrow is turned into joy before him. The flakes of his flesh are joined together. They are firm in themselves, they cannot be moved. His heart is as firm as a stone, yea, and hard as a piece of the nether millstone. When he raiseth up himself, and mighty are afraid by the reason of breaking, they purify themselves. The sword of him that layeth at him cannot hold, the sword of him that layeth at him cannot hold, the spear, the dart, nor the habergeon. He esteemeth iron as straw, and brass as rotten wood. The arrow cannot make him flee. Sling stones are turned with him into stubble. Darts are counted as stubble. He laugheth at the shaking of spears. Sharp stones are under him. He spreadeth sharp pointed things upon the mire. He maketh the deep to boil like a pot. He maketh the sea like a pot of ointment. He maketh path to shine after him. One would think the deep to be hoary, Upon earth there is not his like, who is made without fear. He beholdeth all high things. He is a king over all the children of pride. Now that may have made no sense, but God is talking about himself in third person to Job, as he's continuing on from 38 and 39. He's basically talking to Job like, Job, you talking to me like you got all the answers, and you questioning me like you got all the answers, but were you there at the foundations of the earth? Were you there to do that? Do you stop the oceans from coming past the beach? Did you raise up the land? Do you care for the birds? Do you know that? Are you feeding the animals where there's no man? Are you raising up the trees and all this? And were you there? Like he's just going through everything. Like, you have no idea. You have just no idea how I'm holding all this together and your life, and still am able to love everything and take care of everything. You have no idea. And here he's talking about he's still talking to Job in third person. He's basically saying, there's no weapon, there's nothing that could even harm me. There's people that shake their hands at me mightily. There's people that wish they could hit me with spears and curse me and all this, but they can't touch me. I'm far above them and I'm still the Lord over all things. People may become prideful in their own arrogance and in their own control and power, but yet they cannot control the things that I have power over. This is a synopsis of what he was just saying.